Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready. He's prepared. He's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Oh, side kick lands. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh.
Out of range with that one. And that one certainly found the target.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
Couple minutes gone by, round one. Nice shot to the body there. Misses again with a right punch.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Straight punch, that is useful. Clean with that offering. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, collar tie. Slips. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira's striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this round.
And he breaks you down. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spots to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when it's his moment, bang, you see him put you out. We have seen this time and time again. The Sean Strickland fight comes to mind. Adesanya 1 comes to mind. When he gets a moment to put you out, he goes and he fights. And that's why he's one of the best middleweights in the world.
Gets to the single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
Sweet dreams. Hill gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Round two next.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center line.
I mean, it was defensive brilliance. Yeah. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shot.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Immediately gets the underhook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, huge left. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight! Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And it's swelling now around the jaw area. So oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Huge block there. Right now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Under a minute to go. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Jamahal Hill. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a
Well,
player.
you need that body like mine if you want to get hit now and then. You can't be too skinny.
Big knee lands there. Oh! And back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. Here's the kick blocked by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He gets to the single collar down. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Hill's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, single collar tie here.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Pereira's kick blocked.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, another debilitating
This looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
"30 seconds to go now." Pereira's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Could be the beginning of the end here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. And he's back up. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Whiffs on the right hand. Lands another kick to his corner.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. Great block there. Oh, nice.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped from leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out. 2 minutes to go in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Jamahal Hill.
Sneaky head kick.
Sweet Dreams Hill's now dealing with a cheek cut. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He's got that single collar tie.
That ain't his hook shot.
He hurt him bad.
Back to the feet now.
Cannot take too many of those. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Throwing that jab, no good. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns, and how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Right on the button. Pretty strong jab there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh!
He hurt him.
Oh! Big right hand there. Sweet Dreams Hill's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Now some separation. Pereira's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Pretty good head kick there.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall.
Oh, he's hurt. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Big man.
His eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, good knee. Oh, both landed.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Establishing the jab here. Is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Nice block.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 47-47. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division,